Welcome back, Gators. This is episode 1 of season 2 of Left at the Gates. Woo! Everybody, 3 cheers for Left at the Gates.
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray.
That was 4 cheers. That was 5. 6. Anywho, today we have a special guest, H-Aholic. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is the H-Aholic. Yes, and I feel very, very pleased. Thank you for having me. Thank you. Round of applause to all the producers. Anyways, like to be here. Love, yep.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
And we've got a special plan for today.
Yep.
This is the for the first episode of season 2, we think we'd do a music episode.
Yep. Yeah, which is why you heard that epic intro this morning.
Whilst also discussing the topic of what is
a holic, because it raises the question. H-Aholic,
H-Aholic,
like he would have some intellect in this situation. So.
Luckily, I've been asked many times.
Yeah, and we will be conversing partially within the parameters of musical likelihood. So
yeah, likely.
Yeah.
And also for the first time, we have a very special shark.
Very special. We know you've all been waiting for him. The Shark. Would you like to say anything, Mr. Shark?
Is the Jaws theme?
Oh yeah, that's right. If you didn't know, he was the special helper within the fires last episode.
He was a very special.
Yeah, he was very special. Anywho, so let's get this party started. So like, H-Aholic. What is a holic?
Well, it's not the question isn't what is a holic. It's more what are holics. Now, a holic, it's more of a way of life. The lifestyle, it consumes you from a very, very early age. I had a very tough childhood.
We can see that.
And
We can see.
through the aging on my face, I look like 100. But really, what can you laugh? And a holic, it consumes me from the moment I came out of my mother's womb. And that, to many people don't survive being a holic.
Yeah.
But there's very few of us that do. Now hopefully that answers your question.
That definitely provided some insight to the question. What are everybody's thoughts on this?
I have a question.
Yes.
Why holicism?
Well,
Why holic? That's a great question.
I don't pick it. I don't pick holicism. It picks me, really.
So are you more born into it, would you say? Or
No.
perchance you chose this path?
It's the question of nature versus nurture.
Yeah.
Well, in my past life, it was extremely good. And then, in this life, not so good. So, essentially, I picked it in my past life. But me, kind of just came to me.
Thank you.
Anybody else have any questions for Mr. H-Aholic? Are you a gator? Wait, perchance?
Well, some would say,
What would you say?
What would you say as a holic?
as a holic, no. But as a gator, yes, I am definitely a gator.
Ooh, you call yourself there, mate.
Yeah.
I was scared for
We
a second.
thought we were gonna
That was a real crescendo.
Oh, yep.
Out
Nice
there.
one, yep.
Also, Mr. H-Aholic, as it's a musical episode, what's your favourite thing about music?
Tell us about your instrument.
Well, I'm known internationally, universally, astronomically for my ability to play the spoons. And really, that, to me, that just encapsulates the musicalness of music.
Yeah.
Really, because you can pick up anything, like your simple household spoons that your mum makes her pumpkin soup with, and you can play anything like that. Just then, that was played on the spoons, and yeah, that's what I love about the spoons and music.
So it is a real shame today that we do not have a set of spoons on us for you to demonstrate your skills.
But
We do have a boom whacker
the boom
of
whackers
far.
is another aspect
F.
of music that I do love. And now this boom whacker, it's the far boom whacker.
Yep.
Industrially made to, stand all the boom whacking. And that is a little ensemble for you right there.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
is that just like a teaser into what your musical abilities?
Oh, it is like a snippet
Yes.
A snippet.
A snippet. of my musical abilities.
Yeah, totally.
Yes.
100%.
Thank you for the boom whacker.
Yeah, you're
Thank you.
very welcome. Thanks
No,
for
thank you.
speaking with us today.
No worries.
I think this just raises the question of musical formality within the Gator Gang. So, write in the comments, Gators. How many of you guys are actually musicians? We want to see what our fan base is like.
Whoever sends in the best musical clip will get a free Jason prize.
Free Jason prize from Jason, signed by Jason himself.
My golly gosh, that is incredible.
Yeah.
That's what we love.
H-Aholic here is like a big fan of Jason. He knows all about him.
You met Jason once.
He's met him.
I met him
He's seen
once.
him,
I'm a big fan though.
I'd love to.
You
I've
know,
heard the story
childhood
before,
hero.
but I'd love to hear it again.
Well, I was just doing my thing down the toilets, just as people do. Just looking at myself in the mirror.
Just pause. This is a kid-friendly channel. Alright.
Yeah.
So just remember that going forward. It's a kid-friendly
Everybody goes to the toilet. Anyways, I just felt this aura hit me, smack me like a right hook into the face.
Yep.
And I looked up, and there he was, Jason, the man himself.
The myth, the legend.
Yep, and it was just incredible. He shook my hand, and I had to have surgery on it 6 weeks later. And that just encapsulates the kind of man he is. Great man. Absolutely love him.
And then, did you say the famous line, "We are the Jasons, we have captured the fleece"?
We have won the fleece.
Yes.
That's
Can't believe you would stop that.
I'm
Yes,
sorry,
I
didn't know.
did, and mine was blown, honestly. He said it back to me, we all had a giggle.
Great. We love Jason. On this channel.
I think the shark is actually pretty, intricately musically knowledgeable. Would you like to say something about yourself, Shark, as a musician?
Yeah, I mean, I like music to an extent, and I do think that it is quite important because the foundations of which the nature of podcast is built on, it is actually quite important. I do think to an extent. Yeah, that's my thought anyway.
Yeah, that's very insightful.
Just to an extent.
To a significant extent?
I'm gonna have to get it back to you on that one. I can't really figure it out.
Would you actually, I know this is a hard question, but could you give us a quick little shark riff or something?
Nah.
Oh, another time.
How
Another
about
time.
some bars, maybe, perchance?
Some
Bars?
We can set a beat.
Alright.
We'll be the
Give me a
backup
beat.
musician.
Give me a beat.
Yeah. Alright, H-Aholic, could you give us a beat?
H-Aholic, can you give us a beat?
Yes. Boots and cats and cats and boots and boots and cats and cats and boots and boots and cats and cats and boots.
What's up? Wagwan?
Hey, turn my mic up. Turn my mic up. Hey, turn my mic up. Turn my mic up. Hey, turn my mic up. Turn my mic up. Hey, turn my mic up. Turn my mic up. Hey, turn my mic up. Turn my mic up.
Boots and cats and cats and boots.
Hey, turn my mic up. Hey, yo, I can't hear my shit, bro.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. I went too far, guys. We're gonna have to stop it. That was actually in the pentatonic scale.
Diatonic.
I love that
Oh,
class.
okay.
That really brought the group
Great.
together.
Great job, everyone.
Alright, well,
Great job to all the gators out there.
Yeah.
Well, I think this probably... Does anybody else have anything else to say? Or...
Can we hear from the fish over here?
Oh yeah, Mr. Fish.
You've been awfully quiet today, so.
He's been on the tunes.
Well, I like to
on
reserve,
the tunes, that's right.
I reserve myself.
Just any final comments going forward for season 2. Yeah.
Well, Gators, whatever you do, being a holic, you know, it takes it out of you. Like, being a committed gator is very hard when you're a committed holic.
Yeah.
So, all I can say is choose holic or gator. We won't take any halvesies, any half-breeds. That's my only message, honestly.
And my question for you is: working hard or hardly working?
Am I right?
Amen. Well, Gators, that's all we've got for you today. Stick around for the rest of season 2. The H-Aholic just experienced a bit of short-term pain.
Yep.
But
Ow.
please write down in the comments what your favourite part was. If you want to see H-Aholic again.
Yeah, I'd be glad if they wanted me again.
All right.
And,
well, guess this is it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But if you're listening to
hit that notification button.
and comment down below. And
Whoever does the best comment will meet Jason himself. So.
yeah, because that's incredibly like.
Yeah. And if you find Jason in the video, also
you get a free cookie.
You get a free cookie. Yeah.
All right. Well, guess this is the time of day.
All right. Let's sing that outro song.
That
everyone.
outro song. 6, 7, 8.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Cats in the boots, cats in the boots,
Left at the gate. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Hit the notey bell.